Tonight I'm gonna be sharing how I laminate my eyebrows at home. Right now, like, I'm a little bit overdue for a brow lamination because just look. First of all, my hairs are very thin, they're very stubborn, they're very straight. I love them, but they really make it hard to love them. I've been using this kit from Amazon. I looked into getting them done professionally, and when I saw the prices, I was like, I'm not ready for that commitment because I know I would be going back frequently, just knowing how my hairs are. So I looked on Amazon, found that. I went on TikTok, you know, for a little small tutorial because I wanted to see what to do and what not to do, and I learned from that. I wish I knew the videos I saw, but it was months ago, and I don't know, if you look them up, you'll see them. In the box, you get 5 packets, which means for 5 different times that you do your eyebrows. And I believe the left is like the relaxer, I want to say this is your perm, and then this is just a little bit of like oil. And then in here you get little, I already took them out, you get this little wand. I like it. I don't really use them, but yeah. And then you get these what do you call these? Spoolies, I think. What doesn't come in the packet is the saran wrap that you would need to use. So I have it right here. Every time you're gonna do your eyebrows, you need to make sure that you're clean. I should probably do a disclaimer. I'm not a professional. I literally learned by following the instructions and watching TikTok videos to make sure that, you know, I'm not making mistakes. So I'm gonna start with the little packet right here, the number 1. I did hear that if you're going to try to do this at home, go for the ones that have little packets, like individual use, because once you open the solution, you technically activated that, and so it will not be as strong. So just an FYI, I don't know if that's true, but it kind of makes sense. So I stick to this one. Also, it does kind of smell. Ooh. I don't know why I did that after I literally told you that it smells. I'm so silly. I have my mirror right here. So the only technique I have is that because my eyebrows are very thin and they're very straight, I brush up. Like, I want these going up. And I really do focus on my tail because that's where my hairs are the most stubborn. Look at that shape already. Like, you see why I do this? I'm going to put my wrap over my brows. The instructions say 6 to 8 minutes. I probably do 10 just because, how many times do I have to say it? My brows are very stubborn. And this is how we're looking. I like to go in with one of these just to wipe it clean. You don't wash it. You don't do anything like that. So I just wipe to the side. Come on. Now I'm gonna go in with number 2. For this one, I'm gonna go in with this little wand. Now I'm gonna go in with the spoolie. We're going in with this. A little cotton pad and just oh my god, I love how this looks. The last step is this little oil part. I'm gonna use this only. I should have probably mentioned this at the beginning, but I've seen a lot of people that go in and pluck and trim before they go in and do this. I like to do it afterwards just because I feel like only then I can actually get the shape that I want to accomplish. So it's really a preference. For me, it just works afterwards, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. I would recommend to save these, wash them really good, and then save them so you can brush your hair up. Keep them dry for the next 24 hours. Not even makeup. I find it that sometimes I'll get like a little curliness around, like a little wiggly around, and so I just brush it back up into shape. And I believe it can last you up to 2 months, but I would say that just depends on your type of brow. But yeah, I hope this all made sense. I hope maybe it inspires people that have wanted to try this and are too nervous or scared for it, because I was there. But I love it and I think it's super, super worth it. Now, time to go to bed. And just a tip, if you do this at night, well, most likely you will, because it's actually like the best time to do it. Make sure you don't sleep on your side and hit your eyebrow, because that could hurt the shape, the formula. Yeah, it could ruin your eyebrows. So just a tip. Well, I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.